Hi guys, this is Social Fire. I'm back again and showcasing my LR Gohan unit. So, as you may have seen on my recent videos, I picked him up off of the most recent LR banner for Goku and Frieza. I'm really excited about this guy. I feel like he's going to be a great addition to my deck here. I have him at max level and max SA currently and 55% in the hidden potential system. So his HP is 17,200. Attack is 18,975, and his defense is 10,806. His leader skill is intellect type key +3 and HP attack and defense plus 90%, and his super attack Father Son Kamehameha causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. His passive skill is attack plus 18% for every key sphere obtained, and then also key +1 whenever key is raised with key spheres. So I'm going to be trying to collect as many of those as possible with him. His Link skills include Super Saiyan, Gaze of Respect, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and he falls under the Hybrid Saiyans category. I also love the card out here, it's super iconic. So again, I'm really excited about this guy. I just want to test him out today and see how well he does. And I'm going to be testing him on a basic boss rush event, just something to give a little bit of variety. I'm going to go through a few bosses here. Not the whole thing though, because that would be a very long video. So just go through a few bosses and kind of get a feel for how he does. And I'm running him on a super type setup just because that's one of the best setups I have for this particular character to showcase him right now. And, you know, friend lead, I went with Agility Goku, even though that jerk won't drop for me, but, you know, I've given up on that one. So again, we'll get started here and just try to see how well he's going to do. A lot of people still feel that he's one of the better units in the game, and he's great for nuking, doing lots of damage, and hopefully we can get, you know, his 12 key attack and then the 18 plus key attack, because they both do a lot of damage, but the 12 to 17 key range doesn't have any additional effect, whereas that 18 plus key attack, it raises his attack afterwards by 50% for one turn. So again, you get a benefit for increased attack from picking up key spheres, and then the stronger his attack is, if it's 18 or over, you get that additional 50% attack for a turn after. So he's up now, and luckily he's already in rotation with Bardock, so I'm going to keep these two paired up for now. That's the way I'm running it, but in a minute I'll kind of go over other units that are great to pair up with him. So I'm going to use this item just to kind of increase the key spheres that he can pick up, so we can get a strong attack right off the bat. And this is, of course, against an agility boss. So right off the bat, super, or an ultra super attack. So we have a full meter here. And let's see, we'll go with that. My other Gohan unit. All right, let's see what happens. I love this. I love this part in the anime, so I really love this super attack. I just love this unit in general. Alright, 3.3 million, so not bad starting off. That's actually really good. So I'm really happy about that so far. So we'll just kind of run through it. This next rotation, we have Transforming Goku. I'm going to keep him paired up with my LR Vegito. So again, I'm testing him out on a super type team, but other teams that LR Gohan would do well on, I am going to use him on my super intellect team. He does do very well on that. You can also use him, of course, one of the best teams for him is going to be the Hybrid Saiyans team. I'm still working on my Hybrid Saiyans team, but that may be one of the best options to run him on. He could also do well on a Potara team. So I have picked up Potara units recently, so hopefully I can kind of start running a decent Potara team, maybe during some of my streams coming up. And then, of course, the Super Saiyan 3 team, he'd also do well on. So those are going to be some of the best setups for him. And let's see here. So again, trying to get as much ki as possible for him. That'll work. Okay, so we have a few extra there. Alright, so we'll see how this does. Again, I love this. This is probably one of my favorite super attacks so far. Okay, 2 million. So again, not bad. He's definitely doing decent damage output, and I'm hoping we're gonna see a pretty wide variety here, again, just to get a feel for how he can do. And we're going up against Frieza next here. So again, I'm pairing him up with Bardock right now, but other characters that you may consider pairing him up with, on my Super Intellect team, I do keep him paired up with Super Gogeta. That's going to be a really good character to link up with him because they share a lot of the same needs. And then, let's see. You could also go with another Intellect character. It's Unexplored Talent Kid Gohan. So that character in general is a great support unit for Super Intellect types. Let's see. You could also pair him up with Blade of Hope Super Saiyan Trunks. I do have that character on my Super Intellect team, so again, he's also great because he is an orb changer. So that's going to be another benefit of pairing them up together, because you do want to pick up more orbs, or spheres rather, to power up LR Gohan's attacks. Alright, so coming back around again, let's see. I'll go ahead and use this last card here. I think I'm still deciding, yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use this one. Again, just to kind of boost his attack here. Obviously, I'm going to use him on this tech unit here, even though it's going to be massive overkill just because he has a type advantage. And we have a full Ultra Super attack again. And then that'll work. That'll be fine for him. Alright. I just keep watching this. I just love this attack. Okay, so really nice. So 4.5 million. So far we're getting kind of a range here. He's definitely putting out damage, and so far he is definitely one of the stronger units that I have. I am free to play, so like I say in a lot of my videos, I'm still building my decks, and characters like this are a really great addition for me. So he's definitely going to be a huge improvement to my Super Intellect team, and I'll probably be doing some videos with that team set up later on. LR Vegeta was also a really great unit for me to pick up as well. So both of those have been huge improvements to my decks. I just need to start getting other categories. Alright, so again, just kind of running through here just to get a basic idea of how well he's going to do. And as I mentioned, I don't have dupes for him, but if you have dupes and you're considering the hidden potential system, he does get a natural level 5 dodge, so that's fairly useful. So his max in criticals though is going to be a level 15. So you may want to take that into account when you're building him, maybe put the rest in additionals. And again, that's just going to kind of give him an additional dodge there, which is always very useful. And he should do well in defending himself, especially on a Hybrid Saiyans team. He's great for tanking. And here we have a Dokkan on him, so I'm really excited about this. I kind of get to see how he's going to do. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. I always try not to miss these. Okay, great. I'm always worried I'm gonna miss these when I'm filming. So he's beating the crap out of Frieza right now. He's not playing around. Okay. Nice, 8 million. So I will take that. That is great. That is definitely that definitely makes him one of the hardest hitting units I have right now. So he can put out that damage. That's been very useful so far. So we're getting into the next phase here. I can't. Hopefully, I'll eventually pick up dupes for him too, because if you actually get him maxed out, he is a beast. I believe his HP is like 20,200 and his attack is like 21,975. And then he has pretty decent defense. It's 13,806. That's if you get him maxed out. I'm just happy I've got the one copy so far, but hopefully one day I will get him maxed out and be able to do an actual rainbow showcase. And speaking of which, with his super attack, you can farm it up to SA10 by either picking up Gentle-Hearted Warrior Super Saiyan Goku, or Gohan, not Goku, Gohan Mew. You can get this from the Baba shop, and it's a 100% chance once you get him Z Awakened. There's also the Resolute Valor Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. That's only a 50% chance. And then 10 to 20, you do have to use Kai's. So, you know, that's kind of the route I went. And I'm not regretting it. I'm glad I spent it on him. So you can kind of make that decision once you get him to SA level 10, whether you want to invest those Kai's in him or not. We've had these events going on recently, so it was a great opportunity to pick up Kai's. And there's also a Kai banner right now. So it wasn't a hard choice for me. Alright, so we have another super attack here. And as you can see, that was the lower key attack, so it was 1.9 million. So that one also looks pretty awesome. So we're getting a decent range here so far, seeing how well they will do. I'm gonna go through one more boss, again, just because boss rush can get pretty long, even on the easier ones. So I think we'll go ahead and do Goku Black here, and then kind of finish it up after him. I just want to get a little more out of him, see how he does here, because he is going to be at a type disadvantage during part of the fight. So I'm interested to see how well he handles that. And let's see. I'll go ahead and keep those two paired up, I think. Yeah. Alright, so again, just kind of going through the beginning here. They may take him out in this first phase, just because Agility Goku and LR Vegeta are both pretty strong. Possibly. We'll see. Alright, yeah, so they pretty much close out the first phase there, which is fine. Because I mainly want to see how well he's going to do against this type disadvantage. So as you can see, Goku Black is in physical form here. So we'll kind of get an idea of how LR Gohan's going to perform at this point. Alright, so let's see. Trying to get as much ki as possible. That might work. That should be enough, I think. Alright, good. So just a basic super attack. So again, we'll kind of get to see how just a basic super attack is going to be, especially with that type disadvantage. Alright, so 407,000. So again, you're kind of seeing the full range here of what it can do. Oh, he took some damage, but he is at a type disadvantage, so it's not too bad. I would kind of expect it in that situation. We have Goku transforming again. So I'm going to go ahead and use Android 8 here because I don't want Tapion to transform. I don't think you guys want to see a Hirudegarn showcase. So we'll try to keep that from happening and just keep it boosted up there. Haven't been taking too much damage overall though. We're getting toward the end of this. It shouldn't take much longer here. Alright, so that phase is concluded, and we should get at least one more attack out of LR Gohan. Alright. Let's see, so plenty of intellect spheres up, and I'm going to keep him paired up with Bardock again. And just move him here because that should give him a pretty powerful attack for this. This should be his last attack. Try to drop a few more down. Okay, so almost a full meter there. So we get one more ultra super attack. Again, against the type disadvantage here. Trying not to lose my voice right now. Alright, so let's see how he's gonna wrap this up here. Okay, so 727,000, again at a type disadvantage. So you've kind of seen the range here anywhere from, you know, 700,000 to 8 million. So overall, I'm pretty happy with, you know, investing the Kais into this unit, getting him, you know, maxed out to max SA and max level. He was definitely worth the grind. It wasn't a very hard grind at all, in my opinion. You know, he's a great unit. I'm looking forward to using him on my teams. His leader skill is a bit outdated, so unless you have or don't have better type leads, I wouldn't really use him as a leader, but he's definitely going to be great for using on, again, a Hybrid Saiyans team or Super Intellect team or Potara team. He's going to put the damage out. He's going to do what you need him to do. I'm looking forward to using him, and I'm really excited about this. So thanks for tuning in again, guys, and I will see you next time.